Playworks is a national nonprofit organization that reduces playground bullying and scuffles and improves school climate through fun, healthy, inclusive games and physical activity. Recess is now life-changing for 130,000 students in 300 schools located in 23 cities, including Albuquerque.
So Playworks is an organization that utilizes the power of play to decrease school conflict, decrease bullying, and improve the school climate. So one of the things that we do, we run a 5-component model, but it's centered around recess. We see that that's often where a lot of the conflicts and the struggles happen. So it's something that we really want to make sure the kids all feel inclusive and feel like they can all play.
We're basically here to show these kids show them how to play, which kind of sounds funny, but a lot of kids don't know how to play, and they don't know how to play safely. We structure the recess yard. We show them games and how to resolve conflicts without having to take it into the classroom. Simple as rock, paper, scissors works. You wouldn't think it would, but it does. It definitely helps out with the bullying. It eliminates the people who are being picked on. It eliminates kids sitting out on games.
We've been in existence about 17 years. We started in Oakland, California 17 years ago, and we now have 23 cities across the country. This is our first year in Albuquerque. We serve 7 schools across the Albuquerque area, and we serve just over 3,000 students.
Just helping out little kids because they're not fair all the times, and they don't know the ways to work out their problems, and older kids are more mature, and so that's the reason why I just wanted to help out and make our community just a better place to be in.
I really like helping kids, and I thought it would be better for the whole school, because this school we have a lot of conflicts, so I thought it'd just be better for us to have more kids out to help the littler kids.
I like helping kids, and we got a lot of problems at my house. I just wanted to figure out some ways how to solve them. People are fighting over the ball. Just tell them rock, paper, scissors, and they go, yeah. It's going really well. At the beginning of the year, it was kind of rough, and then now that we're getting towards the end of it, it's getting really good.
A lot of kids in the mornings didn't want to come to school, and I've gotten some parents who've told me that their kids are actually excited to come to morning recess because they're not afraid of being picked on, or they can play. I've gotten teachers who have been in class and have said that the kids have resolved their own issues with rock, paper, scissors without having to help that.
This is the first year for Playworks New Mexico, and we have had amazing success and wonderful partnerships. We are looking for more schools to expand to. We're looking for more program areas that would fit nicely with what we do. We also are always looking for donors and volunteers. The best way to get a hold of us is to go to our website, playworks.org/New Mexico, or call our office, 814-1198.
Great. Andrew Johnson is a member of the active 2030 Club of Albuquerque, which runs the For the Kids Fund, which enables young professionals to assist children in need within our community. And he is spearheading the biggest kickball tournament in the West, which this year benefits Playworks. Good morning, Andrew. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me on.
Well, this is great. First, tell us a little bit about For the Kids Fund.
For the Kids Fund is our 501c3 that the Albuquerque 2030 Club established to fund our different activities that we do for kids here in Albuquerque. Our last activity was a Presbyterian Hospital holiday party for all the kids that were in the hospital over the holidays, and then we had a back-to-school shopping spree in August. So it funds those different activities.
I love to hear that. And the kickball tournament is actually an annual event. It's recess for adults, which is great. So do you select a different nonprofit each year to support?
The last few years, it's been a different nonprofit.
Okay.
Playworks approached us this last year after the last tournament and kind of saw this fit between the two programs. So last few years, it's been a different beneficiary.
This is great, though. So, okay, why did you select Playworks? What was the reason?
They're a nationwide group, and they actually do kickball tournaments in other cities that they're in.
Okay.
And so it was just a good fit between the two, that their goals are the same as our goals. We're helping kids. And so if we can put those two together, then yeah, it works great.
I love that. So talk about the tournament itself so we can get excited about it, maybe get more people involved.
The tournament it takes you back to recess. You're there, we're going to have 40 teams this year.
40?
Yeah,
Whoa.
40 teams. We've got teams coming from Arizona, Colorado, Texas, and a bunch of local teams here. And it's just brings you back to recess, have kickball, have fun, and enjoy the time raising money for kids.
Nice. And of course you can see those details on the screen. Let me ask you this. Is it too late to get a team together?
It is too late this year. We'll have it again next year.
Okay. So you can't get a whole team together?
No, not this year.
But we can make donations, right?
You can make donations.
How can we do that?
You can either go to playworks.org,
okay,
or you can go to abq2030.com and donate there.
That's easy enough. Okay, and I know a lot of people watching are going to want to get involved with the For the Kids Fund itself. So
Right.
it's same way, that's how they can get involved?
Exact same way.
Are you playing?
I'm not playing, I'll be refereeing, kind of running the whole tournament. So I don't get to have fun. My fun is here today.
Of course. Well, I have to tell you something embarrassing. I was always the last to be picked on the kickball teams, so that would be embarrassing.
We won't hold it against you. Come out next year.
Well, let me ask you this. At the actual tournament, will there be refreshments? And
We're going to have food vendors. We're going to have a
you
beer
are?
garden. Got a couple food trucks, so it's going to be a good time.
Nice. So be careful at that beer garden, because if you're going to be playing kickball afterwards, you want to make sure that, you know, you've got all your wits together.
It kind of makes it a little interesting. Fun for those of us that are watching.
A little scary, but certainly
Yes,
a great cause.
yes.
Thank you so much for being with us
Well,
and
thank
for
you
what
for
you're
having us
doing.
on.
It's our pleasure. And after the break, personal chef Jan Laird is dishing up meals in a minute. Don't go away. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.